It's actually quite easy to tell when someone has fallen in love with you. But due to our tendency in human history to complicate things by overthinking, we may not believe it at first. Thanks to hookup culture, men especially have a bad rep for being non-committal players, but this doesn't make anyone immune to catching feelings. Are you wondering if someone is beginning to fall for you? Here are 6 clear signs he's in love with you. Number 1. He enjoys poking fun at you on a regular basis. Although teasing is a common form of flirting in the initial stages of dating, over time, when they get to know and fall in love with you, they start to come up with inside jokes only you understand that make it more exclusive and special. People in love tend to be more in tune with their playful youthfulness. It's important to be able to laugh with your partner so you can handle all life's curveballs thrown your way. Number 2. He opens up about things that are hard to talk about. This is especially true if your partner is more shy or reserved. When someone is slow to open up and selective about who he lets in, pay attention to what he reveals to you. Does he share embarrassing stories or things that are hard to talk about? If he lets his guard down and shows his vulnerable side, it means you're becoming someone he can trust and depend on. Number 3. He pays attention to details about you. It's common for people to remember things about you when they're initially trying to impress you. But when they're in love, it goes deeper than that. People in love pay attention to the details, big or small, because they genuinely find you interesting and enjoy learning everything about you. If you think your partner is beginning to know you better than you know yourself, there's a pretty good chance he's falling for you. Number 4. He becomes more open-minded about trying the things you like. Whether it means going to a restaurant you've been dying to visit or trying something as bold and dramatic as skydiving, people in love are willing to step out of their comfort zone to make unique memories with you. Even if he's not always a fan of the things he tries because of you, just being open-minded about your interests and hobbies is a clear sign he cares about you enough to support them. When someone is in love, the last thing they'll do is be dismissive or judgmental towards you, so don't worry about embracing your true self. Number 5. He's protective of you and helps you get through your bad days. It's easy to love someone at their best, but the ultimate test of love is being able to accept one another at each other's worst. In relationships, you are challenged to become a better person. When someone is willing to help you get through your bad days, not only is it a sign of maturity, but it shows that you have a stable relationship built on trust, compassion, and understanding. If he sees the potential in the two of you being long-term, then he will continue to work on making that happen. Number 6. He's at ease around you and doesn't feel pressured to change. We're rarely ever our true selves when we're dating someone in the first few months. It kind of feels like a prolonged interview, but when you're in love, dating stops feeling like a performance and more like home. You'll notice that he'll stop feeling self-conscious about himself, whether that means having bed hair in the morning or just dancing in front of you. When the walls start coming down, that's when you know you've truly reached his heart.